Welcome, everybody, for this week's edition of the N.Idaho Fantasy Football News, your online source for all your fantasy football needs. And we are blessed. It actually took a lot of finagling, obviously, to get you in here, Steve, all the way up from Boise, Idaho. Steve Harding, owner of the Blimpie Bears. Steve, the hand of fellowship has been extended to you.
Thank you, John.
And I'm glad to see the, if you're wondering what I'm doing here, not in my normal
Where's
attire.
the hand of fellowship here?
Oh, my bad. That's a nice little fringe you have there. Sorry about that. If you're wondering about my attire here, Steve basically agreed to, for him to be on, we had to sport some of the Blimpie attire. Now, a lot of people are wondering what the Blimpie Bears is. You know, Jason Motion was on here last week kind of doing some kind of little dance. Didn't know, that was his impersonation of what a Blimpie Bear is. And a lot of people think, you know, I've had to tell them that basically you're in the league for sandwich purposes to promote your business, which you are a Blimpie Bear owner.
It's a tax write-off.
Yes, yes. And let me tell you, with being in the league and stuff, oh, see, you're an important person, always getting phone calls. Is that another sandwich order that just went out?
It is. Look at there.
Oh, how many cold cuts you just put in?
That paid for my trip.
Oh,
right
good. Business owner as always. Now, to say that you're in the league because of sponsorship reasons, that would have to explain your 4-12 record, correct?
I don't even follow football.
Because some people wonder if you even look at your lineup. That's not my words. These are some of the other people in the league.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Can you explain your 4-12 record so far? By the way, this bear is beyond gay, by the way. I mean, I don't mind it at all, but oh, this is, yes, I'm so glad that the props have been brought in. First year you were 10-12, you were competitive. This year 4-12. Steve, you got Frank Gore, Edridge, and James. Can you explain a little bit about your? Okay. Tell me about your strategy a little bit.
On a more serious note,
yes,
I didn't worry so much about a quarterback drafting up early. I went running back, receivers, then kind of quarterback, depending on how everyone else drafted. Starting off, I had a solid team. I really did.
That's what you.
But everyone's hurt.
Excuses.
Donald Driver, Javon Walker. Frank Gore was supposed to be a stud. He was out early. Even Alex Smith, I took him because I thought he'd do all right.
Well, Alex Smith ended up performing about as good as the Bear here would, which is a nice. It's a little intimidating back here. Oh, my bad.
So actually, I thought when I drafted, I was looking pretty good. But it just didn't come out.
Well, and we're taping on a Sunday here, for those of you who don't know, because Steve was able to take a little time out. That'll be on the YouTube on Tuesday. So you have an excellent opportunity to be 6-12 at this point. You're behind to the Spades right now, 81-65. You could end up losing that game, which would be public humiliation because the Spades are 0-15. You could be their only win. Or the Spades only win.
Right.
Now, if the Spades win, can we get a guarantee right now that maybe you'll send him a foot-long sandwich of his choice?
I'm not giving Robbie a foot long of anything.
For his I think the Bears tried to give me a foot long there a little bit ago. You're leading the A-Dogs 65-43. If you lose to the Spades and the A-Dogs, this could be this could be mass.
I have 2 wins. I'm moving up today.
Let's
it's
for
not over yet,
for the sake of argument, it's not over with. It looks like you're going to be 6-12.
Yes.
Let's tell, and we explained this the other day a little bit on I think when Robbie Rivera was in, because his team is very similar to yours. Same situation. I think they're 6-12 now as well. Sonny lost a couple games, 6-11. There's 9 teams in our division, which means one team's going to get left out of the consolation bracket altogether.
Right.
Will it be the Blimpie Bears?
I don't think so. I'll get Javon Walker back. Frank Gore will start rolling. Alex Smith, he's hurt now, so he'll come along.
How many sandwiches do you want to bet on that, Steve?
How am I going to get? You want me to ship them down?
Well, I don't mind. I think we'd enjoy. I've been saying for weeks that I would like a nice cold cut combo right here. I mean, we don't have a Blimpie up here. We've got a Subway.
You can use them in Sandpoint. I can send you some free sandwiches.
There we go. And then if Aaron and Robbie win this week,
for you, John.
Which
I'm just kidding.
Did you some off camera? Did you want to come on? Looks like you have a little fan here.
Do you want an autograph? You want my autograph? Oh, come here.
Look, Steve's got a little fan.
Oh.
Now this is proof that Steve, and this gets me to my next point. I'm glad you brought him on. There has been some talk of there's been some homo jokes, but here you are, and you've procreated. This is your own child, correct?
Yes.
So this proves all the Dane funnies and stuff like that. This is all false.
That's all good old times.
Did you want to say anything to the man whores or anybody else out there who've made silly gay jokes? I mean, come on,
if anyone's actually acted out some gay stuff, it's been Dane. I mean, who knows?
That's true. My Winky has been grabbed. We flashed this sign a couple weeks ago. It was Winky Wars, and Dane's excuse was when he was getting married that he could grab penis. And I
don't want to be a whore of man.
I should have confronted him about that.
His name says it all. Whore of man. All right.
This week coming up, this is a big week for you. And you think 6 and 12, how could the Blimpie Bears have a big week coming up? This week you're going to play CK1 and Wang and Tang. This could be for consolation bracket. Oh, to the bear? You can hit the bear if you want.
Yeah, go ahead and just.
You want to? Oh, I mean, my bad. I love the bear. Yes, the bear is slightly frightening and doesn't make me hungry at all.
All right, go sit, Mike. Enjoy the show, son.
Oh, the fan loves you. The fans love you. The fans love Steve Hartman. So
next fan, please. Come on.
Here comes another. Oh, another proof. More proof. No, the proof just keeps on coming up. Madison, hello. Did you have anything you wanted to say in defense of your father and his poor
Blimpie Bears?
Nothing. Nothing. What about the bear? What do you think of the bear back here?
You like the bear?
Yeah, the bear's pretty good. I like Steve. I've got a date coming up, by the way. You don't mind if I borrow this, do you?
Jason, we're not supposed
It can't be much worse than senior.
This is why I want to have 5 children, 5 or 6 maybe, perhaps would be great. So Wang and Tang CK1, you think there are going to be a couple victories there?
I don't know. What's their lineup look like? Let me see.
Well, CK1 relies totally on Donovan McNabb.
Oh, I'm not worried about him.
And then Wang and Tang, Matt Hasselback, Work done, who's done well. He's also got Larry Fitzgerald, Willie Parker.
Little Bear is having some.
You know, I can't wait because these children are adorable.
Okay.
These children are so adorable. I'm going to talk with my girlfriend Katie. Maybe we can have 5 or 6 of them. Just like this, perhaps.
Apparently, they don't like the bear.
Yeah, well, the bear's slightly scary. All right, children.
All right. We'll see you later, Bear.
Thanks for coming on. That's fantastic. You go entertain the children and the other. The children are slightly scared of the bear, I think. All right. So next week is your big week, by the way. So this is it basically for consolation bragging rights. You could, of course, get in the lottery. We've discussed the lottery of how you get in. Right now, you're probably about at 8 to 10% chance of getting in.
It's happened before, though.
It has happened. There is precedent. Basically, that's all we got. We just wanted you to come in today. We wanted to promote the Blimpie Bears. Of course. Any lunch specials you need to advertise, or is it worth the commute to Sandpoint to get a sandwich?
It is. Oh, absolutely.
I like the roast beef.
There's no comparison to Subway.
I never know when something else is going to fly in here. And Steve, anything else to your competitors that you'd like to say out there? Dane, the Marks, the Beasts. I mean, these people, they take some cheap shots. You can go ahead and pass by, Bear. There.
I think Les has gotten a little lucky the last couple weeks, but we'll see. I don't think Lee Evans, right? Mm-hmm. I don't think he's the real deal. He's rolling, but
Levin's got a.
I can't say a whole lot because my record's not very good, but I thought I drafted well. It's just the season didn't play out in my favor, and that's what happens.
It's okay. Do you need a hug now that we know you have kids? I don't mind giving you a hug. It's all good here. Les did have a
I'm already getting ripped on now, Johnny. Don't try and set me up on film.
I'm not trying to set anybody up.
And you think I'm gay.
I'm everyone's friend here. Les did have a big win this week against the Norm Buds as they continue to play for playoff supremacy. I'm trying to get in there as well in that playoff race. A couple big wins for me this week as well. We appreciate you coming up for the poker tournament. For those of you, a lot of guys from the league was out there. We had a poker tournament on Saturday night. Darren Stranahan went away with the pot, $360. You placed about 15, 14 out of 27 people, which is not bad.
The first half cut, at least.
Dane Wilson made about 12. Mark Doucet. We had a lot of people over. Probably do another one in December, so I hope everyone come out. First place paid off $360. Second place, $150. So
good times.
Good times for all. Steve, anything else you'd like to add?